Good morning, YouTube. This is Kim coming to you from the Enormous Vegetable Garden. This is Wilson, who apparently wants to sit half on the concrete and half on the rocks as he's scanning the horizon for squirrels, because everyone knows those are dangerous. This is just a little tiny update from the Enormous Vegetable Garden. We have been busy here in Zone 7B outside of Portland, Oregon. We've been super busy having all of the weather. That's right, we've had sideways rain, drizzle, snow flurries, hail, big hail, little hail, medium snow flurries, small snow flurries, and lots of rain followed by sunshine. So I don't even know what to make of all of that. I guess that's just the nature of spring. But I've done some bed prep. I've got some seeds in here. Basically, because the weather's been so cold, we're just planting out things like beets and spinach, carrots, things that are a little more frost tolerant. We have some garlic popping up. We have a really big peony coming up here. So that's kind of exciting. Some of these shoots, some of these bigger shoots, I actually planted in the fall last year. And generally that's the best time to plant peonies. You can get them in the spring. You can get them potted, or you can get bare roots really in spring or fall. I would say in my experience, they like to be fall planted, but they do well in this climate no matter what. They're pretty hardy. These are weeds. This is garlic. So some of this garlic came up probably last year. I didn't quite get it all out of the ground, and all it really takes is just a tiny little bulb left over and you get a whole new plant. So I've got my bamboo sticks here just to keep the dogs from trampling. We are patiently awaiting, it's not patient, let's just be honest. These sheep are hugely pregnant, and right now only one of them has had a baby. So we're just trying to figure out when that's going to happen. I figure that sheep, generally speaking, wait until the weather's really crappy and then they have a baby, so everyone panics that the baby's too cold. So hopefully they'll wait until the sun comes out, or we have at least some warmer temperatures. So Lamb Watch 2021, always kind of a frustrating, exciting, nerve-wracking time of year. So under this bed we have potatoes. We have some peas that are going on this trellis. We're starting to get wind, and I can feel it's raining. This is gonna be a short video because it's cold. Everybody asked me what this is. I'm very excited to report it's a chicken tractor. It's not done, but I still need to put a door in the back and finish the sides. But you can see we attach these wheels here, and this is the handle. So the chickens will go in there, and then they'll be able to scratch around on the ground without escaping, theoretically. And I'll be able to move that every day to a new location, so they have grass to eat. And chickens are notorious for digging up your entire garden in like 15 minutes. So they can't really be free ranging, but they can be moved in their chicken tractor every day, or even multiple times a day, fairly simply. So that is where, so I have some chickens that are not quite old enough to go in the coop with the bigger birds yet, just because they get picked on. So they are going to spend some time in the chicken tractor, which is, it would be so exciting. I think they'll like it. Right now they're all hanging out in the greenhouse, so it's not like the best place for them, but it certainly is warm. So we got lots of spinach and beets planted in here, onions and radish. I planted about 300 onions this year, and I just put in my Walla Wallas. So I've been waiting for our local nursery to get these little Walla Walla starts, and I got super lucky. I got there was maybe just like 3 packages left. They're pretty popular in my area because they grow really well, and they make big, huge, sweet onions. So everyone likes them. So I managed to put in 100 here, and then I have 200 other types of onions in here, along with some radish and spinach seeds, which you can see little tiny radishes are coming up and little tiny onions are coming up. So that's always super exciting. These two beds have been prepped for cut flowers. This year we're selling bouquets, which we're super excited about. So we have an embarrassing amount of zinnias, like 500. Pro cut sunflowers that don't have pollen. We have a variety of lilies and tulips. We've got our herbs going in here. This is really important to grow Moroccan mint so you can make a mojito. I know this isn't mojito weather, but it will be eventually. And I have exciting news that I have been working on this godforsaken gabion wall. And I'm getting there, people. I'm getting there. So I put in this last section and then I still need to fill this. I don't have enough rock, so I have to order more rock. Oh, it's starting to really rain. So I'm excited to get the gabion wall finished and never ever build one again. And now with the torrential downpour, I say goodbye. I'm going in the greenhouse.